Buy coaching. I'm streaming. What's the deal? Get out of my jungle, guys. Well, I guess I'll start Raptors. Welcome back to Jungle Bob. Welcome back, Morgana. Looking good, Morgana. I think Morgana is a distinguished lady. The other support champions like Sushi, not so much. Anyways, we played Morgana. She was recently buffed. More black shield, shielding, and then, more importantly, more power to her ulti. I think that part's pretty cool. Nice, nice. Okay, we killed that. Gonna go into Evelyn's blue side as we saw her invading mine. Jerk. And Morgana Jungle, way back in the day, got a buff in which she got extra damage to the camps with that W. The W cooldown will always go down as you're damaging the camps. And then what you have to do is kind of get one low, pull the other one into it, and then the pool will deal more damage the lower that the camp is. And you kind of go from there like that. And then it's auto attacks and the Q from there. That's the basics of the clear. Morgana's passive gives her spell vamp and the black shield blocks CC and magic damage. So with all of that combined, she's a very, very control-oriented champion. And like any mage jungler, we're going to spend primarily most of our time farming in the early game here. Look at that, we're already done with the blue side. Ridiculous champion. Evelyn has 4 CS. What happened? What happened, Evelyn? He might stop me. I got places to be. Apparently, I'm on world record pace. What do you mean Evelyn has 4 CS? This is awesome. This is great news for the boys. I'm just going to skip the Krugs after this red buff and go to my blue side. Because this is insane. I've accidentally, like, offensively invaded the Evelyn. Ay, ay, ay. Yep. For those who don't know, too, I used to, like, most of my time playing League, from the beginning, I was, like, challenger support, so Morgana is just one of those champions that is ingrained in my fucking veins. Ay, ay, ay. And I love her, and I love her. He's one of those champs where you either got it or you do not. Okay, the blue buff is gone. We do not care. We put 2 points into the W there early for that clear speed. And then level 4, you can get that black shield. About the time that the fights would happen anyways. Evelyn, half HP here. Just W in the auto attacks. I'm going to need my Q here for the Scuttle Crab fight. Let's do this. Auto smite. Q, auto. Oh, that's no problem. Use my black shield. Use my auto attacks here. Oh, you can't see me. See? Oh, yeah, that's too bad. It's too bad you can't TC. QW. Yep, just a little bit of a QW right there. Yep. You want some, Kennen? Because you're about to fucking get some. Show this guy the truth, Scion. Schmoving. W. I really fucking trolled this. I was trying to be a surprise factor, okay? Let's get out of here. Job's done. For our first item here, Faded Ashes, every day of the week. And I'm going to get a Ruby Crystal. The Ruby Crystal will help us when we're fighting. Alrighty, and then we'll just clear our camps as per usual. Now on the new map here, as you can see, it's blue and purple and we kind of blend in. Now it's just the dragon on turn 1. There's no void grubs. So, we don't have to do too much on the top side. These guys are trading pretty heavily. Looks like Vayne is just kind of scuba diving though. Nice, and not getting anything for it. Perfect. Another point to our W. We can start maxing the Q. We have 3 points in the W for the clear. Putting points in the Q increases that damage and the root duration. You need the Q to last a while for the W to work as you start fighting champs, so... yeah, this is about the time that we can start maxing it. Sweeper and into the river. Yes. Put my control word right there. Just try for Mr. Scuttle Crab. Yeah, so I picked Morgana this game because they have a lot of CC. They have a lot of magic damage. That's kind of a good recipe here. What is the deal? Oh, he's trying to turn, I see. Black shield. Auto Q. Nice, we got him. We want to keep running him down with these auto attacks. This is the real trick of Morgana. At least in the jungle. Your autos fucking wail on him. I'm gonna crash this wave. This will give me level 6, or at least get me close. And then help out Mr. Zed. Okay, back to the camps, back to the camps. We only have time for one play, and since we killed these guys, that's that. Back to the camps, and then we'll reset and do it all over again. We're getting juiced, man. 3 kills, 49 CS. Yep. Yep. Smite that bad boy. The W deals more damage when the target is low, so we just want to keep ramping this up. Nice, and we got level 6. I'm so excited to use this ulti, man. Soul Shackles. It's such a real ability as a jungler because you can actually tank people and shit. So we slow the enemies, we deal magic damage, and then after a short duration, they're stunned and take more fucking magic damage. It's a crazy-ass ability. And it's so hard to use as support because you're so squishy, but as a jungler, especially where we're building towards that Liandry's, it's so viable and so cool. Ideally, you use this against multiple targets. That's where you're going to get more value. Obviously, you hit more people, you deal more damage. Hurry up, Morgana, we got places to be. Echo, I love you. There's that W. Bye, Echo. I'm not going to flash or do anything crazy. I will shoot a funny one, though. No dice. Alrighty, let's reset. Got the Liandry's in base. We're good to go. We go Liandry's first as it gives us damage and tankiness. And that max health burn, especially to the tankier parts of the camps. Oh, I wish I could capitalize on that, but I have to buy. The tankier part of the camps, that Torment burn, dealing max health every second, is so crazy. Gives you percentage damage increase, and that's just going to play into how we function as a jungler. Now, this is where the build gets weird. I think, personally, Boots of Swiftness into Zhonya's, because we really want to capitalize on using her ulti. It's only 7 minutes in, too, so... we have all this farm already. Oh, I missed my W. That's what we're going to continue to do. Farm all the camps, and then, as these objectives spawn, that's where you can really find your plays in the early game. Other than the objective fights, you're really just waiting for the enemy to do something and then counter in the early game. But once we get to the mid game, then we can start being an asshole. That's where the real fun begins. Come on, Red Buff, stay on this W. I need you camps to focus up. We're dealing some real damage right now. W, Q, walk away. To the Void Grubs. Evelyn's a pathetic level 6 with some shoes. I have a whole fucking item. Enjoy. And she almost random dies. Let's go. They're going in. Surely Echo ulti's back, right? Boom. Flash Q. Black Shield. Ulti. Boom. Nice. Ulti's on a 140. That's not bad at all. I'll take some Raptors on the way out, and then we'll go to the Void Grubs. Very nice, very nice. Don't be shy to cast that ulti. It's nothing worth saving, that's for sure. We use it right there for the damage, not so much for the CC. Oh, I can't wait to do a good teamfight ulti. This champ rocks, man. Alrighty, and with the Void Grubs, you just stack these bad boys together and spam out that W. Go ahead and smite that one. Alrighty. Do I really have to help with this? The enemy is really something this game. Echo can't clear this wave in time. QW. Auto E. Auto. Auto. Amazing. Amazing, enemy team. Amazing. 5-0-0, check. 450 gold shutdown, check. Now what I really need is some more CS. Who's with me? If I have a single HP point, I'm staying on the map. Jungle Pet, Red Buff, and Soul Siphon is going to keep us alive. Ready, back to the camps. Yeah, I have a lot of fun on Morgana Jungle. The champ's so simple. And they just have so much power packed into it. It's so weird. Let me know what you think. Do you have fun playing this champion? Some people would be like, no, she's too boring. But me personally, I don't know. Something about that boring aspect really rocks. Dude, I didn't even mention, shit, the runes. Arcane Comet, Nimbus Cloak, Transcendence, and Water Walking. We go the Sorcery Tree because it's just so much better for a jungler. That Nimbus Cloak especially, you want that one as you get movement speed as you flash or smite. And that's going to enable your ulti even more. Nice. We're level 9. We're getting very close to having our Q maxed. With my bot side winning that play, I'll be able to get that dragon. Just walk away from the camp, no problem. Evelyn's top side? Okay. Use my first smite. Morgana, you can run out of mana, so like Blackfire Torch is an option as a second item. I don't love it. I'm sure people would like it in lower elo, but like, it just seems so wrong to not get Zonias. Very nice. Let's not troll, let's just get that reset off. Now the fun begins. Boots of Swiftness, needlessly large rod. Needlessly is so OP on Morgana because every fucking thing has an AP ratio, and they're pretty good. As we enter the mid game, we're going to start getting points in that black shield too, and that's the right timing because then we start team fighting. We're level 9 to Evelyn's level 7. And let's keep this good time rolling. My camps are going to be down for a little bit, so go ahead and move up the map now. Oh, no, I was too slow. Mr. Kinnan, we have a question. Q. Oh, so close. I want to wait for him to E into the minion wave like that. Right there. Well, Scion just doesn't care, eh? Demolish does nothing with no minions, I see. Although my camps are up, this play is happening bot, so we might as well get there. I can try to take the Evelyn's camps along the way, too. You always want to follow these plays come mid-game, not just farming. Especially when you have advantage like we do. Oh, jeez. Sorty auto. We're not going to ulti, because she's just going to run away. She's never one-shotting me, that's for sure. She's moving. And Q. Close. And now we can just become support Morgana right here. Check this out. This is so OP. W the wave. And now we'll just start shooting Qs and Ws. These guys just have to deal with it. Q. Yep. W. Yep. No one's hitting the turret. Another one. Eh, just drop a W, yep. If the enemy's this far behind, we can just keep besieging them like this. Take that. Alrighty, and so long that we save the black shield for Lucian, we're good here. Black shield, ulti, Q, eventually. Swing and a miss. I'm like threatening the Kinnan with that W, but it just does nothing. Alrighty, job's done. Back to the camps. Any mage jungler like that, you can spend quite a bit of time when you have tempo advantage. Like we did there, even though our camps were coming up. I was level 10 to Evelyn's 8. She's never catching up, so we use that tempo advantage to then besiege shit, try to take something. If you're not getting objectives in the mid game, you're not doing nothing. Now as I farm towards the top side, that Rift Herald's coming up. Rift Herald's a lot easier to take now. Maybe take this mid wave. Never mind. Zed's coming. Yeah, I just want all the farm I can get, that's one thing. Nice, we got level 11. It's our second point in our ulti. We have our Q maxed. Second point in our ulti, we're feeling good. And now we can start putting points in the black shield, check it out. Oh, no knockup for you. You don't have to use the Q on this, it does spend quite a bit of mana. Now the Rift Herald doesn't apply that reduced damage debuff, which is super nice. I do have close to the item, but I'd rather just get this turret. actually have the whole Zonias. Or better yet, kill the Evelyn. Ulti! E! QW. Oh, close. We immediately use that ulti. That's going to give us a lot of damage and reveal that Evelyn and slow her. All of that just stacked on top of each other. And then we use the E so that we don't get charmed and don't take a lot of damage. And as she's hugging that wall, I want to shoot that Q over it. You don't have to immediately spin the Q as you see someone. Really let them wiggle around a bit. It's fine. Oh, shit. E. Rest in peace, dude. Oh, I should have been a little faster with that, but oh well. Engage on me, I don't care. Zonias, and we're basically full build now. Zonias gives us AP armor, but that's stasis, so we can go ham with the ulti, especially with our flash, and the Nimbus Cloak, and the Boots of Swiftness. We're in business now. It's time to play the game. Get in there, Braum. Black Shield. Q. Wow, he's doomed. Come on, give me the kills, guys. I'm going to Dragon. Actually, I'm going into their jungle first. They're too far behind. I'm getting these camps. Okay, we're wasting too much time. Their team has nothing to lose since they're so pushed in, so since they're grouped up, it's too hard to take a fight into them without enough allies around. You know, we're pretty scattered across the map here. But regardless, look at this fucking CS lead. 157 to 89. Evelyn, focus up, baby. What'd you get, 2 ganks off early game? Oh, mercy me. That's what I love about Morgana. She doesn't give a fuck what the enemy jungler's doing at all. At all. Not in the early game. Me farm. Me so good. Because if you're not playing for farm, you're not going to be strong in the mid game. And if you're not strong in the mid game, you don't win the game. Have 2 funny early ganks and you're still behind. I dropped the Rift Herald mid, it's just not that good. I can't believe these are still up. Alistar, buzz off, man. Get alive. Keep maxing that black shield. If I can deny the Kinnan, Echo, and Evelyn burst onto Lucian, they just can't win. My black shield's blocking 350 magic damage right now. On top of the CC as well, which is honestly always the strongest part. And I'm just going to stay on the map. I don't have 1200 for like a needlessly or anything, so. Follow the play. Oh, it's just a little closer. Nice, I got him. Oh, if I use my W, shit. Evelyn must be behind them the way they're moving. But we have Lucian behind us, and I have Zonias. It's just that the enemy's not committed. It's super hard to find a good ulti this game. The enemy's not doing shit! Please attack me. Please, I'm begging. Nice. They're just running. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything ever. Okay. Ulti. Zonias. Now we're talking. Q. Oh! There you go.
Shut down.
Wow, the Kinnan dealt the most damage to me. Weird. Well, we have 2 options from here. We have Death Cap. That gives us a shitload of damage.
Rampage.
And then we also have the Crypt Bloom, which is kind of a mix. Where the enemy doesn't have like any MR, I'm not going to get the Crypt Bloom. That's for sure. Horizon Focus, dealing damage. Yeah. Give me some AP. Give me some just, boom, hit him with that damage sort of damage. Time to full clear. This shit's going to take me like 3 seconds. This champ is ultra balanced. Morgana. Only Scion that is perma split pushing and inting is beating me in CS. That's about right. Yeah, it's always like a judgment call whether you index for that death cap or something like Horizon Focus isn't bad because it gives you ability haste. Ability haste is very good mid to late game unless you can afford a shitload of AP. But since we have the farm lead and everything's going great, we can get that AP. Oh, fight's happening. Let's get there. I'm actually just going to play it defensive. Make sure I Black Shield Lucian. Never mind. W. Black Shield to Zed. Ulti. The ulti still goes when they Zonias. Boom. W, Zonias. Hahaha. Q! Okay, nice. I'm not tanking randomly. W. Auto. Auto. Are you serious? Wow, we healed quite a bit with that too. Dude. 14 seconds. Yeah, Sion's back to his mission. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing, Sion. Alrighty. Well, we showed up to the fight and cleaned it up. That's an ideal scenario for me to get kills. But a good team fight probably looks like I start it and then my team capitalizes. But where I was late to the play since I had died prior, that's just how that one works out. Make sure we rinse all of Evelyn's camps here. This is I go +1, she goes -1 each time, and that's huge. It's so huge because they never catch up in XP. I'm level 14, she's level 12. Put a control word right there, and we'll just try for Atacon now. Yeah, I like the sustain from Morgana. Like, I'm healing off the Atacon as we're doing it. The other mage junglers just feel weaker in that aspect, like Zyra and Nico. Hi, Evelyn. The new Atacon, you don't have to pick up those roses and then kill this guy. E. Q. W. Get some poke off. Back in. Make sure we don't fall into Kinnon's trap here. Q. W. Black Shield. Ulti these guys. Stay on top of Evelyn. Boom, we get the root. And she's fucked. Just walk away from her. You're not a champion. W. No! Q. Zone. I fucked this up. Front row. Auto. Schmoving. No pass through for you. This champ is so lame. Oh, I'm like healing and randomly like fucking things up and it doesn't matter. Oh, final score 9-1-7. Leandri's dealing a cool 2,400. GG. Morgana. Morgana, baby. I love ya, I love ya, I love ya. Oh, shit. Alrighty, that's going to put us at Masters. 230 LP, final damage dealt. 15,000 with damage taken, 33,000. Arcane Comet dealing 1,200. And yeah, that's that. I think Morgana Jungle is like a fun pick. It's definitely stronger as a counter pick as always. You know, they picked basically 4 AP champs here and a shitload of CC. And even Vayne, where she's AD, one of her main abilities is Condemn, and if she doesn't get that off, she sucks. And the Black Shield blocking CC like that is so big. But the main deal of Morgana Jungle herself is that mage aspect where you clear, 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 and then you're so strong in the mid game. And I really like this build for that reason. You can very consistently get to that Leandri's, Boots of Swiftness, and then Zonia's in no time, and then you can just play the game out from there. You don't have to be 9-1-7 to have a good game. You can be 5-5-10, no problem. But the buffed ulti and just the general like theme of the champion feels pretty good to play right now. And I know she hasn't been popular in a while, so I'd recommend checking her out. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel, and bye coaching. Bye-bye.